lifting all capacity limits and social distancing requirements on private businesses 2 months ago.
But how much longer will it take for Illinois government to fully reopen? 40% of state workers and executive agencies are still working remotely or visiting the office on occasion. Our Capitol Bureau Chief, Mark Maxwell, is with us with the latest. Mark, so do we know what's keeping these agencies from fully reopening in person?
Jennifer, every agency faces different challenges. For example, the Department of Veterans Affairs and Corrections are almost entirely back to 100% in person, but many of the social agencies like DCFS and Healthcare and Family Services, or the regulators like Departments of Revenue, EPA, and Insurance, have most of their workers coming in remotely or working on a hybrid rotation. Senate Republicans urged Governor Pritzker to focus on getting the executive branch offices back open as soon as possible.
All those big companies are figuring out ways to do the jobs they need to get done.
State Senator Sally Turner points to examples in the private and public sector where workers are coming back to the job in person.
The schools are a perfect example. Those superintendents are so on top of things, and those local school boards are so on top of things.
Turner says small local government is often more nimble and responsive than large state agencies.
The governor's responsible for his agencies.
We are up and running at 100%. We've got 60% of people who are in the office today across state government.
Last month, Governor Pritzker said state offices are gradually bringing workers back. A July memo we obtained shows at the time nearly 20,000 state workers in executive agencies were not reporting to work in the office every day, though many were hybrid on rotation.
We've got a large number of people who are actually, as it turns out, more efficient doing some things at home.
So that could stay.
So some of those things will stay. Yeah, we've got hotlines, for example, that operate at the Department of Human Services, the Department of Children and Family Services, that, as it turns out, are more efficient when people are operating at home and answering those calls and managing those calls.
Most state agencies are asking workers if they've been vaccinated as they continue to return. The Department of Employment Security still navigating serious security threats from people desperate for benefits or a job.
We respectfully ask that you open up services that are for people that have individual needs, that are desperate to have your help, and not in a 2-day, 3-day callback, but desperate to have help individually.
No state agency has been slammed harder than the Department of Employment Security. They say most people do get a call back within a day or two these days, especially if their problem is a simple solution. But they expect another big surge in call volume with expanded federal benefits expiring next month. Two other obstacles to fully reopening: negotiating with the details with the unions, and the renewed concerns that even vaccinated people can spread the Delta variant of the coronavirus. Jennifer?
All right, Mark, thank you.